Lego people. Welcome back to another city update. We're going to combine a city update, maybe a little room tour, because I know you guys have kind of seen what goes on in here and all the stuff I got in my room. But we're going to just give you a full kind of tour this time. And we're going to do it uncut. So what I mean by that is normally what you guys see when there's a city update or when there's like a haul video or something like that, it's a very controlled, let's say, quote unquote, controlled environment. Everything is cleaned up. Everything is neatened. Everything is nice and pretty so that it looks good on video. The fact of the matter is, most of the time, at least for me, I'd say at least 80 to 85% of my time in the Lego City, there is some kind of ridiculous construction going on, and it is a mess, at least in a few parts. Some of it is always very neat if you're not working on it or doing anything or changing anything or moving anything around, but for the most part, there's always something happening because we always want to improve it, make it better, put new stuff in. We build things all the time, add stuff all the time. We got to find a place to put it. And you know the saying, you got to make a bigger mess in order to make things clean? Yeah, that's how it works in a Lego City. So we're going to flip the camera around and we're going to take you on a show of the city. We're going to do a little update on the builds that we've done and put in the city. And then you're just going to see it all. So sit back, grab a beverage and a snack, hit that thumbs up, and let's go on a tour. All right, first things first, the wooded area. Basically over here, nothing much has changed. We still have trees, Winnie the Pooh, grass, a couple friends sets over here with some animals that are just playing around, some pandas, a couple tigers, all those cute little things. They are really adorable. I can't even, they're just so cute. And then we got all the camper vans all lined up here, nice and neat. And then back there, of course, we have our beach and our ocean, our fishing store, all the hubbub on the beach. We got the shack. We got the little other rental shack there from the party boat. And then if we come back over here and cross the table, basically we have like the skate park and some more four-wheelers and some cars parked behind. What is this? Woohoo! Oh, this is the Quickie Mart. All right, so first of all, let's just stop here to go over a new city placement. So if you've been watching along with everything, you would have seen that I did manage to get the Quickie Mart and build that. There is also a walkthrough for the Quickie Mart in the video section here, and I suggest giving that a look. This is really a super, super fun build, and here it is in the city. Here is the roof. It's really cute. So basically what we did with it is we put it in the front of the city. So it's basically, here's your city street, okay, down the street, and then at the end here, we have the Quickie Mart. So I have it moved over a little bit because there's a couple of studs on the side of the building. So I'm going to just expand on that a little bit, and then we're going to make like a little alleyway in between the Quickie Mart here and the other buildings. And then we will make behind the Quickie Mart more like a parking lot or something like that, but we're going to make definite better use of this space than what it is now. All these things are just like temporary placements. So one of the biggest things with a Lego City is you do not want wasted space. Like I said at the beginning, there is so much to build and so much to put in the city that we try to cram so much in. So wasted space is a bad thing. So let's move on over here. We basically have still the city street. Not looking any different than it was before, so this really hasn't changed. No updates here yet. And then I did end up putting the Toys R Us facade right there, and then that's still going to get combined with the Lego store and made into a bigger building, modulared out and all that good stuff. I just have to stop procrastinating on that and get that done. And of course, next to the Toys R Us building is going to be our Toys R Us semi-truck, which is still just so cool. I'm just really happy that I have this. So then, all right, so then behind that, we got just a couple random cars and then a pile of minifigures here. And these are actually the minifigures that belong with Apocolypseburg, which is in the back of the city, and we will get to that. But this is kind of like, you know, going along with everything's a mess. So much of the time, everything's a mess. So here is a random mock. This was made out of 2 of the Friends sets. I really forget the set number off the top of my head. I think it was Andrea's house. But it was 2 of those sets and put together. And basically, here's the top level, and then it does lift off, and there is a bottom level on there. And then here is a bus station, because I did end up building my bus set that I got, which is right here, and I absolutely love it. Look, there's a little bike rack on the back. That's great. So the bus is in the city rustling around, and here is the rest of that build right here, because it doesn't have a home yet. So that's what's going on with that. And you'll see there's some construction guys here, because here is wasted empty space right now waiting for some Lego to have a new home. So then if we come up here, you'll see the costume shop and the haunted house at the end of the amusement park / bar area. And these are going to get moved, and I do have another plan for this area here. So for right now, that's what we got going on. And then we have the mixer, and then next to the mixer we have the carousel, and then the roller coaster, and then the Ferris wheel over at the end there. This is all the same, no change there. And then behind everything, we have the same modular buildings lined up here on this street. No change in their positions or anything like that. We added a couple of trucks to the city, a couple more trucks, and they're running around. And then we have Diagon Alley over here around the side. I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. I had to climb under the tables. But here we go, Diagon Alley against the edge of the bar here. I'm not sure if this is where it was when you guys last saw it. And if it was all lined up. And I've turned one of the buildings 90 degrees. Not sure if that's how it's going to stay or if it's going to get changed. I do like it here. And I am gonna put the new Harry Potter set, Hogsmeade, that's gonna go with this set here, and probably just keep, building onto it, and that's the plan for that. And then we have our Disney train station that was in front over here, and that has just been temporarily moved over here because I had to do some other stuff, and that's where it ended up. So then up here, nothing's changed. Well, no, actually, I take that back. So up here, we have Welcome to Apocolypseburg. And you know what? I actually think I really like it up here. It looks really, really nice. It's really big, but it fits in super good. And to put this here, the food trucks that were there had to get moved. So they are now temporarily underneath this table here. And if you do remember, there is lights for under these tables, so it won't be super dark under there for them. But I'm not sure if they're going to stay there or if they're going to end up with a new home. Then we have over here, everything here is still the same. We got the Ninjago stuff and the Spring Lantern Festival, Ninjago City Gardens, and Ninjago City Docks, and the Monkey Kid Waterfall, and then the Waterfall mock that I am still working on, waiting for pieces to come in. I actually ordered them from the Pick-a-Brick Wall, so they are taking forever and a day to get here, but that's all right. I have plenty of other stuff that I can be doing. So that's still in progress. And that pretty much sums up the actual city. So some stuff has been added in, some stuff has been taken out. Some stuff has been moved around. Some stuff has stayed still. But if you'll see, it's messy. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take you and we're going to see more of like the display stuff and like my build tables and how all the magic happens that, you know, that gives you what you see here. And then we'll talk about plans and then we'll wrap it up and we'll be all done. All right. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we are now behind the bar. This is a view that you don't normally get, but what we have going on back here is we have all the TV sets. So we got the Flintstones here, Big Bang Theory, we got the new Friends set, The Apartments, and we have Central Perk. Sesame Street is also being reconstructed. I will show you that in a minute. And that's going to go in this area as well. I'm going to try to keep all these TV sets kind of together. And when Seinfeld actually comes out and I get that later this year, it will get added into here. So then we come out and this is where I do all my building. So I sit right here and this is my view. Really, it's really not bad. And look, check it out. So Apocolypseburg, right? I said I liked it where it was. Really, it doesn't look bad there, right? Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about it there. Or if you think it would look better somewhere else in the city. But I think I kind of like it. What I'm going to do with it is I'm going to get some pieces and I'm going to like build out the bottom tan portion so that there's just like more of a base. And then I'm going to get like some pieces of fence and like some great looking, not great, G-R-E-A-T, great G-R-A-T-E. So some like grates and things like that. And I'm going to like enclose it. So it's like, kind of like blocked off from the world because it's like a danger zone. And we're going to kind of do that. I want it to kind of look like this picture right here. And I got this from a YouTube channel, and I will credit the YouTube creator below in the description of this video if you want to go check him out. Really cool way that he incorporated Apocolypseburg into his city. And so it's going to kind of be something like that, but on land. So that's that. Okay, but here's where I build. So I sit in this lovely chair. And here is Sesame Street. So being reconstructed, I actually I had it built, took it apart, built the alt build for it. Didn't necessarily really love it. So I'm putting it back the way that it was. And then it's going to go over with all the other TV shows. And then here's like the buckets of pieces here, more pieces here, pieces everywhere. So then over here we have another mock in progress, and this is also 2 sets in one. This is a city set. It is the townhouse toy shop set, and it is 2 of those. It is the set right here, set 31097. And it is changed up a little bit to look a little different. It is still in progress, but it's looking really good. And that's going to find its way somewhere at some point too. But here's all kinds of pieces. And if you couldn't tell, looks like I've been to the Lego store recently because there's a Pick-a-Brick cup. And if we come around here, there's another Pick-a-Brick cup. And in here is lots of minifigure heads. Because what am I doing with them? Yeah, I'm going to put them on the bonsai tree. Ha! Okay, so here's all my minifigures that have no home. They're just hanging out on a base plate. And then here's another bucket of minifigures here. And then if we come up here, there's a whole nother bucket of minifigures in this silly head. So I'd have a lot of minifigures. Can you tell I like them? I do need some displays for them. Definitely. If anybody knows of any really awesome minifig displays, again, leave a comment. Let me know because I really, really am on a search for some. All right. So here's more of my leftover. Well, not leftover. Here's more of my pieces that I have to do like random building and stuff like that. And then here's even more. So we got bricks and plates. So in here, we got these plates these really long plates, circulars, rectangles, and so on. And like in here we got oh, it's just so more bricks, and they all just kind of go in a row. And then, you know, over here we have 2x bricks, and they move down as well. So, and then here we have base plates, white, blue, tan, Mills plates that are prepped and waiting for things, green base plates, more Mills plates that are ready and waiting. We have the Kona second, that car I still can't pronounce. That is still waiting to be built. That's down here. And then, of course, we have our Lego mask for when we have to go shopping. And then in here are the regular Mills plates, right? And then also some road Mills plates are down here waiting to do stuff. And then here's some of the old road plates. So a bunch of them I got. And, you know, just some more parts and pieces. More parts and pieces again. See the mess? So then here we have, you know, basically just shelves these are pretty organized though, I will say. We have the everyone is awesome set, which is so great. I'm going to be getting myself a couple more of these for sure. And then we have the calendar, which is not on the right day, and Amelia Earhart. And then down here we have all the brick heads. We have added some new ones in. We got Mr. and Mrs. Claus. We got the new Dalmatians that are so cute. And I got Emmett and Wild Style back together. Look at that. I love them. Those ones and the Simpsons ones are new added in. You know what? I just love them all. I want to pick favorites, and I say, oh, these ones, well, but I can't. So then we have some more brick heads down here, along with some Friends sets. And then over here, we just got some, you know, some Technic builds. And here we got the Nintendo and the Steamboat Willie, and we got the little dog. He came in a poly bag at Target. He's really cute. I love him. And then, you know, some more Speed Champions at the bottom here and stuff like that. So basically that's the room. And over here we got a backdrop. This one's gonna go up on one of those walls over there. So anyway, guys, I got a lot of work to do in this room, if you can't tell, and I have a huge backlog. So I got a ton of stuff that I got to build. So let's see here. All right. So I got a ton of stuff that I got to build. I got a ton of stuff that I got to organize. I got a ton of stuff I got to hang. If you see behind me, there's a dartboard, right? Yeah, that's coming down. And I've been I've been putting together the Lego puzzles. The actual puzzles, and there are 5 of them right now. There's a new spaceship one coming out soon, but there's 5 right now, and I have 3 of them put together out of the 5. One of them is in process, and then I'll have 1 left, and those are going to get framed up and put on that wall back there, and I think they're going to look really super colorful and nice. And then I did get also a Lego print backdrop, and that's going to go on this wall here behind all these parts and pieces, which is just going to add a whole bunch of color and awesomeness to there. So it's going to be really colorful in here. So as you can tell, Lego cities are a lot of work, but it's so fun and it's so worth it. And it's really rewarding at the end of the day. So, you know, I mean, it's awesome. So I'm going to get going. I'm going to get building. I'm going to get cleaning, organizing, and hanging. I will get you guys an update as soon as I can. Wish me luck. And until I talk to you next time, guys, it is just my bricks and me. Bye.